Turkey's one of the countries in NATO which has been carrying its load in the defense on the defense side. And the administration, Turkey is, I think it's the third largest armed forces in NATO, ground forces. They're very capable military, very capable intelligence and security services. I would hope that the administration would look to the Turks to help us put pressure on Putin in Ukraine. The Turks have maintained a good relationship with both Kiev and Moscow throughout this conflict. President Erdogan has wanted to be seen as a peacemaker, and depending on how things go with President Trump, President Putin, and President Zelensky, maybe the Turks could also play a role in helping to facilitate some of the negotiations. If you remember back in 2022, the first round of ceasefire negotiations were held in Istanbul, hosted by President Erdogan and the Turks. So there's definitely some room there, I think, for the Turks to help us and help both the Ukrainians and I would argue the Russians, who need to get out of this war because it's not helping Russia.